Hey, when a bitch be like, what I'm used to. I'm not used to asking for a nigga. I'm used to a nigga just doing. So why you not with that nigga then? How you land here? Like how you end up here? You know what I'm saying? Oh, you must have been the problem, bitch. You get what I'm saying? Cause if everything was all the grass was greener on that side, why you hop the fence? Goofy. Let me continue. A lot of you bitches ain't got no goals, bro. Y'all got somebody else's mission that y'all trying to complete. Somebody that y'all seen on Instagram, somebody else's life that y'all want to live. Most of y'all bitches want to be like Cardi B, you know what I'm saying? That's why some of y'all trying to do music and all of that shit. No pun intended, no sub, whatever that shit, you feel me? Support it. Be all you can be, you know what I'm saying? If that's the way out, you see it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all bitches want to be Nicki Minaj, you know what I'm saying? Don't act like y'all bitches wasn't Nicki Minaj for Halloween. Y'all might be mad at her now because she be bugging and shit, or she be crashing out. You know what I mean? Alright, but back to this though. A lot of y'all bitches got the same goals, bro. Like, y'all want to do lashes. Oh, y'all want to get your body done and be a bartender or meet. You know what I'm saying? You and every other bitch that went to Columbia that got a body done got the same. Man, be unique, motherfucker. What else you gonna do, bitch? Like for real. Like, this shit be bugging my. Like, y'all, what's so special about you? What are you bringing to the table? Can you even cook, bitch?
There you go, man. And I think a lot of guys are waking up to this. If you guys don't know that gentleman right there, his name is Al B. Al. I believe he's a rapper from out of New Jersey. But spot on. Per usual, spot on. A lot of the women, when you start talking to them, bro, and I've had conversations with people, I even tell this to women. Most of them are all the same. They don't like that. They don't like that. And it's funny, they don't even notice it, that they're very impressionable. They all think the same thoughts. They all try to be the same. They all try to do the same stuff. As he said, lashes, BBLs, booty shots. You know what I'm saying? Bartender, trying to come up, Cardi B's, Nicki Minaj's, all these things. And you want to say that you're different from other hoes. When it comes to dating and being out here, women, their behaviors are 99.9% of the time, you're dating the same woman. And women will say, well, that's your fault for dating. Say, no, it's just how you're socialized, how you're trained, what you see on television, you know, what your girlfriends think. That's why women will listen to what their girlfriends tell them in terms of dating. And they all, if you don't have trauma, you'll end up having trauma about dealing or hanging out with a certain type of woman. And it's unfortunate because women can't really see this. It's insanity, right? What makes you different? What makes you different? You all want to go to Beyonce concerts. Cardi B, you're her cheerleader. What does that say, bro? What does that say? You all want to do the same thing, brunches, same wigs, weaves. We was talking about this the other day, how the black woman nowadays used to have so many different looks, but now you all are going for the same look. The lash, the same wigs, the weaves, same attitude, same scents that you smell like, right? Mostly all of you got bad credit. It's a perpetuating cycle. A lot of you are toxic, single moms. And it's like, bro, why is it like this? And why is it that you think that you're God's gift at the end of the day? You don't want to cook, as he said. That was the last thing he said just now. You don't want to cook. You don't want to clean. You want to lay up at a man's place if you're at his place, and you just want to act like he's supposed to cater and serve you, which is insane. Like, as a man, I would feel weird laying up in a woman's house or her place expecting her just to serve me all day long. But as a woman, you doing that? And as a man, you have to beg a woman for the time of day just to convince her why you should pay her bills? Man, I'm off that. I literally just had this conversation last night with a woman. And she, like, when you tell this to women, they're just so shocked. And for some reason, every woman who you're directing these things to or you're talking to, she's not like that. You'll never have a woman say, yeah, you are talking about me. Yeah, that is me. Yeah, you're right. You'll never hear that, bro. You'll never hear that, which is the funny part about it, man. But hey, man, that's just something, and fellas, we just have to be. You just have to choose what what you're willing to accept and what you're willing to put up with when it comes to these women. It's unfortunate, but that's how it goes. Women have to earn you, bro. And that's where I'm at in life, man. I haven't encountered a woman yet that's really worthy. Because a lot of times we put ourselves beneath a woman and make her seem like we're not worthy to her. And she hasn't even done anything for you, can't do anything for you, and won't do anything for you. The prize in this situation is a person who can impute knowledge and improve upon someone's life. Isn't that the prize, not the other way around? And it's not to lure a woman just to sex, but if the only thing that you're really able to do is help me bust a nut, and you are hesitant to do that, what good are you? Why am I keeping you around? Just as a bill. And I wanna drill this in you guys' head where you understand this and you think about this when you're dealing with a woman. What am I doing here? Is she good for me? Do I see a future? Is she making this difficult? That's the first question you guys need to be asking. Is this woman making this difficult for me to deal with her? Or is she making it easy? Because we'll say you don't want it too easy, and women are like, you shouldn't make it easy. No, it should be made easy. It definitely should. Why do I have to live a hard life? Life is hard enough. If you think about it as a man, life is super hard, bro. Why am I sitting back listening to this? Why am I trying to see where you are at vibrationally, where your frequency is at, where you're at emotionally? Why do I have to constantly worry about that? That's just too much when I have to deal with my own emotions, man, because that affects my emotions by worrying about that. I shouldn't be living like that. It should be carefree. It should be easy. It should be fun. It shouldn't be worrying about, okay, well, what do I have to say today? How do I get her to talk to me? It's madness, because I used to do this stuff. It's madness when you think about it. You got to jump through all those hoops and walk on eggshells. Man, I'm done with that, man. I got my own food. I can go get a massage. I can watch TV, a movie, play video games, read a book, and not concern myself with all this foolishness, man. Real talk. Real talk, bro. Real talk. Anyway, guys, and this isn't to bring you down. It's to lift you up, man. And for the ladies that's watching, for you to think about it. What value am I bringing to a man? Which is the biggest question. What value? What value? Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next videos. It's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys. That is your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. I'm the best. Let's run it up to 1 million. Quit playing with me. Peace.